Western Union is recognized as the leading company for money transfers across the globe, and it stands as the most dependable entity in this industry. In this video, we will fully explain how to send money over the internet and conduct a Western Union online transfer. Stay with us, but before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell. Here are some facts about Western Union. It has over 525,000 branches globally, available in more than 200 countries and territories worldwide. Money transfers in over 130 currencies, with 34 transfers every second. You have the ability to send up to 50,000 euros through Western Union. And you can send a Western Union money transfer using 3 different methods, which we will discuss later on. There are various methods for sending and receiving money through Western Union. Firstly, a bank transfer is an online Western Union transfer where the individual receiving the money must personally go to the nearest branch without requiring a bank account to collect the funds. To receive a Western Union money transfer, simply provide the MTCN to the service agent. The funds are disbursed in the currency they were originally sent in. Next, the second method is a bank account. A money transfer can be completed via bank account if the recipient holds an account at a bank, allowing direct transfer of the funds. Thirdly, mobile transfer. This type of transfer or pickup via mobile phone, similar to Egypt's Vodafone cash service, may only be available in certain East Asian countries. There are 3 payment methods for an online Western Union transfer. First, a Western Union transfer via the website. To successfully process your Western Union online transfer, you'll need to register on the website via the link provided below the video. After that, specify the exact amount, the destination country, and the recipient's full name, written in English. Payments can be made using your personal payment card, which includes credit cards, debit cards, prepaid cards, Visa, MasterCard, Maestro, and Visa Electron. Subsequently, a confirmation email will be sent to you, which will include the MTCN. You should securely retain this and send it to the other party. Pickup can be available from 1 to 3 days, or even instantly. Just go to a branch with your national ID and the MTCN. Second, you can transfer funds through bank transfers after registering on the website for a Western Union online transfer. Enter the recipient's first and last name, as shown on their bank account, with the account number, and ensure data accuracy. You can pay for the money transfer using online banking, where the exact amount to be transferred will be directly debited from your bank account. This is possible if you have subscribed to or activated the online banking feature for your bank account. Upon entering the bank account details, including the name and IBAN, you will be redirected to a third party. This third party will directly withdraw the amount, for instance, Sofort, Klarna, Trustly, or Ideal, depending on your country. This method has the advantage of instant processing, allowing the recipient to receive the transfer within just a few minutes. The third method is a bank transfer. In this scenario, you would transfer the specified amount from your personal bank account directly to the Western Union company account, using the specific details provided by the company. If you wish to utilize this payment method for sending the remittance, simply choose the bank transfer option. Then, input all the transfer details and initiate the transfer. You will receive an email with the transfer information, the reference number, and Western Union's bank details for you to send the money to. After that, initiate the bank transfer, also known as a wire transfer. Before transferring, ensure all information you entered precisely matches what you received from Western Union. This process can take several days. As soon as Western Union receives your payment, you will get an email notification about it. The money transfer will then be ready for pickup, and you can send the details to the recipient. Transfer fees. The recipient generally doesn't pay any fees, except sometimes in the case of a bank transfer when they withdraw the money. You should always confirm this with the recipient bank's customer service. However, for the sender, if the wire transfer method is selected, a fee ranging from $22 to $25 might be incurred. If the money is transferred via bank check, no fees are imposed, but the funds are received in 10 to 15 days. If the transfer originates from a freelancer website, a fee of $25 to $30 will be applied. Now, how to register on the Western Union website. To perform an online Western Union transfer, you must visit the website via the link below the video, select your preferred language and your current country of residence, then click on Send Money. These services are available for use with both domestic and international money transfers. Next, choose your payment method and click Continue. You will then see the registration form. If you're not registered, please click Register Now and provide your name, date of birth, email, password, country, and personal address. Then, click on Complete. You will be logged out automatically. Afterward, please log in once more and proceed by clicking Continue. You will be directed to a page where you need to input the recipient's information. It is crucial to enter the recipient's name precisely as it is stated on their passport or personal identification. If you have the recipient's email address, you may click Add Email Address and enter it. However, this step is not strictly required. Next, enter the reason for the transfer and the source of the funds, then click Continue and the money will be sent. Now, let's talk about the amount you can send online. The maximum amount you can transfer through Western Union without identity verification is €999, whether in a single transaction or split across several. However, if you wish to send an amount exceeding this, identity verification will be required. After that, your sending limit will automatically increase to €5,000 within a 3-day period. In some countries, the amount you can send online with Western Union can be as high as €50,000. Nevertheless, the maximum permissible transfer amount is displayed when you select the recipient's country on the money transfer page. However, when sending through a Western Union branch, the maximum amount that can be transferred reaches up to $250,000, which represents the highest possible transfer limit. Unfortunately, transferring a larger amount through Western Union isn't possible. Tracking Western Union transfers. Once you have completed the transfer, you can easily check its status using Western Union's tracking service. All you require is the MTCN, the tracking number on your receipt. Whether you are the sender or the receiver of the transfer, you can track Western Union transfers by simply entering the MTCN, then click the Continue button. A Western Union money transfer goes through 4 stages from sending to receiving. First, sent. This is the first stage, visible once payment is confirmed. In progress. You need to wait some time while the money transfer is being processed. Available, the transfer is now ready for pickup. Received. This means the money transfer has been collected by the receiver. It is not possible to cancel or refund a money transfer after it has been delivered. The time it takes to complete the money transfer may be longer or shorter, depending on several factors. Specifically, if you initiate a Western Union money transfer through one of their branches, the funds will be ready for collection within a single minute. However, when transferring money online, the verification process takes a relatively longer time. The completion time for such a transfer can range from a few minutes up to several days. This is due to several factors, primarily the payment method utilized. For example, if you use a direct debit from your bank account with online banking, the Western Union transfer will only take a few minutes to process. In contrast, a bank wire transfer could take up to 3 full business days after the funds are transferred to the Western Union company's account. Another factor that can cause delays in Western Union transfers is identity verification. This process occurs exclusively when sending online transfers. In such a scenario, the company requires the sender to provide a copy of their passport or personal ID. The transfer will remain pending until these necessary documents are received and thoroughly verified by the company. Now, regarding modifications or cancellations of a Western Union transfer. The sole modification permissible for a money transfer is an adjustment to the recipient's name. If the change is minor and only involves transposing a few similar letters due to a spelling error, you will then need to cancel the current transfer and send a new one. If you made the transfer at a Western Union branch, just go back to that branch and request a cancellation. However, if you completed the transfer online, contact customer service and request to cancel the transfer. You can cancel a Western Union money transfer as long as the funds haven't been picked up yet. A Western Union transfer refund can take up to 7 business days to process and will be returned to the original source from which it was withdrawn, whether that was a bank account or a credit card. Now, let's look at how to receive a Western Union money transfer. Western Union transfers can be received in cash, in local currency, or US dollars. For recipients to collect funds, they need the following information. The MTCN, a 10-digit number, is absolutely necessary to receive the money, as are the transfer amount, the sender's name, and the country it was sent from. It is worth mentioning that a WhatsApp image of the transfer is not enough, and you can receive the money from any of the over 500,000 Western Union branches located across the globe. The documents needed to receive a transfer vary by country and also depend on whether the recipient is a citizen or a resident. But generally, one of the following is an acceptable document for receiving a Western Union money transfer: a national or personal ID or a passport. To receive your money transfer, proceed to the nearest Western Union branch, bringing with you all the necessary information and a valid identification document to collect the funds. Fill out the receiving money form, and you will get the money right away. The currency you will receive the money transfer in is the same one that was specified when it was sent. It's also important to note that the transfer fees have already been paid by the sender, and the recipient must be at least 18 years of age to collect the funds. Share your questions in the comments, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell button.